I'll be brief. We're adding a new feature to the Hit the Bid room. Mental power trades. No way to quantify it. Only you need to see it in person. Today I used my mental powers to drive CLDR from $19 to $19.99, and we still got it. So for all you simpletons out there that listen to a YouTube video and then pile into a stock after I mention it, and then it pulls back tomorrow, listen, this is what we want with CLDR. I'm going to give you a freebie here. We're in the stock. We're in from 1901, 1925, 1933, 1949, and 1950. The stock's closing and going higher in the aftermarket. So what we want is the stock to actually pull back tomorrow so then we could buy the dip, because generally IPOs that get from 1850 to 20 will now gravitate back or forward to 2250 right now. And that's why we're liking the CLDR. And we're going to use this area of 1899 as our stop. Wow, there's a lot of noise in my house. And I just want to give it up to myself for holding short gold as I mock all you gold-loving psychopaths in your stupid gold. How's it working out for you?
What about interest rates? How's that going to affect the gold? Well, what if they raise interest rates? Won't that make the dollar weak? And then the gold's going to rally?
Is it? Is it going to rally? Tell me another story on how economic data influences the stock market.
Well, what about the jobs report on Friday, Kenny? You're going to get your comeuppance one of these days.
Am I? Am I going to get my comeuppance? Let me know when that happens. So anyway, I don't really care about much, but you need to be witnessing trades like the CLDR that we did in the room today at the end of the day. I don't even like trading after 1 o'clock. But then you had the Fed come out and the interest rates. They didn't raise interest rates. I figured they'd probably get it out of the way and raise interest rates. They didn't raise interest rates, and nobody cares. You think they're going to care? Remember when we cared about stuff? Remember when the hint of an interest rates going up, we would crash the market or pull back? We don't care about anything. By the way, here goes your SQ going back. Did they just report earnings, you sons of bitches? So what do we own still far? SQ sold the stock, but I got some naked puts on it, so better be going up than down. We got some fuel still, and we bought lots of Alibaba, and hang on, I got to actually concentrate here on it for a second. SQ, I guess they came out with numbers I completely forgot, like the lumber liquidators. Anyway, we sold the SQ because every time this thing would gap up, it would roll over and have a weak day. So we dumped the stock. I'm thinking about buying it back. If this thing breaks 1920, I might have to get back in. But I am naked some puts, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. As long as it doesn't crack back down under 15 this year, I'm good. But CLDR, kids, IPOs that sustain a rally, that get into, let's call it graduating from a teenager to a real man, generally if they go past 19, you get the 1950, you get the 20, stocks that break into the 20s, this is a blue sky breakout, blah, 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 there's your 1920 on SQ. Little muted. Oh, wasn't Jack Dorsey selling out of his stock that everybody was all pissed off about? Why would you listen to an IPO that drove one of the most popular websites into the shitter? Who cares about Jack Dorsey selling his SQ to buy more Twitter? Who cares? SQ getting taken over at $30 a share. Come on, there it is. 1920s have fallen. New all-time highs on SQ. What's up? I'm kind of upset I don't own the stock right now, but anybody just pick it up at 1920, sell it here at 1950. Boom, cash, done. Oh, sold at 1950, now 1975 bid. Oh, but you know what? You just made $300 right there, live. 1920. Why was 1920 a buy on SQ? because that was all-time highs. What do stocks do when they break all-time highs? They generally go higher. Remember that concept? It's simple math. We're in a bull market, kids. When stocks break all-time highs, they go higher. Look at CLDR just chugging away in the aftermarket. They can't get enough of this stock. Bidding it up to 20.5 in the aftermarket now. Going higher. Bull market, kids. Oh yeah, it's going to come to a screeching halt any day now, right? Any day. Any day. Right. Any day, right? Gold's going to be at like 5,000 an ounce. The UVXY is going to 2,000. Yeah, right. SQ's not going past 20. Not only are they going past 20, but I told you, at $11, the stock will get taken out at $22.50. Now I'm going to raise my target. I'm going to go ahead and say it gets taken out at 50. Not that I care, but I just did a trade from 1920 to 1950, and I'm feeling pretty stupid about it. Because now it's bidding 20 bucks. Sons of bitches, man. Oh, that's right. Did you not read rule number 1 in bull market trading? You never sell! Ever! You never sell shit! Ever! God damn! Look at the CLDR ripping in the aftermarket. Even Fitbit's going up. Holy shitballs, man. Fitbit. Come on. Look at this SQ. You can't get enough of this thing. I just sold it at $19.50. It's already at $20.20. The dumbest $300 you'll ever see. Well, anyway, those $15 naked puts I've got for September and December, I guess I'm pretty good. I guess I'm good. Wow. Remember SQ? Remember CLDR at 19 bucks this afternoon? Look at it, 20.5 in the aftermarket, guys. You know why? Because they didn't get their order done. Look at 20.75 in the aftermarket now. Stock's going to 22.50 by tomorrow. Maybe even tonight in the aftermarket. What happened here? Look at the way the CLDR is moving now. Sell your gold, buy stocks. 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 What stocks do you buy? Well, now that AMD and Lumber Liquidators and some other shit, those are like has-beens now. You want to be in Square and CLDR and Alibaba. Look at it, CLDR, 22 bid. It's getting taken over. You guys see what I'm seeing? CLDR, 21 bid. 21 bid, guys. We're in the stock from 19 this afternoon. We bought more at 19.50. 21 bid. 21 bid. I told you there was an order that needed to be done, and they didn't get done. 21 bid. Sold. 21. Sick. From 19. I told you CLDR. He's saying, oh shit, man. That's an extra $2,000. I reserve the right to use my mental powers, and now I don't feel so bad selling the SQ at 19.50 as it just went back down to 19.50. So full disclosure, all I've got left on SQ is naked $15 and $12 puts for September and December, or is it November or January, some shit like that. But holy shit, CLDR.